Drinking this early? I already know this is gonna end bad.
Drink up. Maybe you'll forget you hate yourself.
Go easy on that. I've seen what you get like.
Earlier you start, Morgan, earlier you forget.
So now your uncle, drinking in the morning?
You enjoy that drink. You deserve it.
How many of those are you away from bad, Arthur?
Don't drink too much. You know how you get.
Maybe you should switch to coffee, Arthur?
Go easy, Arthur. At least wait until the afternoon.
Maybe a few drinks will put a smile on your face, you miserable bastard.
It ain't even lunchtime, Arthur. You're really slipping.
We're in for a long day if you're drinking already.
Go easy. Let's keep it more Jekyll than Hyde.
Greatest grub slinger in the West. Because Christ knows you'd never make a gunslinger.
Somebody's had a tipple.
Oh, what would we do without you? I like you, no matter what the others say.
What are they saying?
Well, that you're turning into a cocky little know-it-all. I'm only messing with you, kid. There he is, Mr. Serious. You are an expert at ruining a good time, ain't you?
Been drinking there?
Well, don't let me disturb your bad time. The bringer of joy and happiness to nobody ever.
I do my best.
Don't let me disturb your good work. See, this is how you drink responsibly.
Is that right?
You should try it sometime, rather than passing out in your own filth. I'm about as drunk as you are when you wake up.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking. I mean, you must really hate yourself. It sure would be boring around here without you.
You must have had a drink.
I'm just trying to be nice. I mean, who would we laugh at behind their back? Loudmouth McGuire. You know I love you, really.
Had a couple of snifters, have you?
See, I reckon you hate yourself underneath. A smile wouldn't kill you. You should try it sometime.
You're drunk.
And you complain that nobody likes you. You have it good.
Well, not really.
Look at you, all alive and well. It's so tempting to just gut you like a fish. Our great leader. Except you ain't leading us nowhere fast.
You've been drinking.
To your good health. Ah, look at the proud and caring father.
Don't start with this.
I'm only ribbing you. Calm down. Your whole life you buried your head in the sand when you don't like something. How long we known each other? 5, 6 years?
Something like that.
Time sure does fly. And you still bore the pants off me half the time. Have a drink with me.
I'm okay, Arthur.
What's happened to you? Used to be fun. Well, don't say I didn't offer. Go on. Let's see some magic.
I'm not a performing monkey, Arthur.
Could have fooled me. No, you give performing monkeys a bad name. The one and only Bill Williamson. One of a kind, all right.
Uh-oh. Morgan's had a drink.
There's already one too many of you. Little Jackie Marston. If Marston's even the right name.
Are you all right?
You're a good kid. The penner from Vienna. What would we do without you?
Have you been drinking?
1 minute with you would sober anyone up. Sweetest outlaw in the West.
We ain't in the West no more.
Well, you're right. Always gotta be clever, don't you? You're one of us now.
You've been drinking.
Hey, I'm just trying to be nice. Not that we have much choice in the matter. Tilly Jackson, Tilly Jackson.
Why are you being strange?
You're one of the good ones. Or should I call you Tilly Foreman? I know not to mess with you.
Have you been drinking again?
See, this is what I mean. Why, what are you gonna do, send me to my room? Come on, smile. It won't kill you.
I'm fine, Arthur.
Always bringing down the mood, ain't you? Got any more of that Navy rum?
Not right now, sorry.
Well, probably for the best. The stuff that makes you forget what a sad man you've become. You're a smart kid.
How much have you had, Arthur?
Nobody can pull one over on you. Except Micah, of course. Maybe you ain't as bad as all that. We can get along. Because you sure ain't tough.
Someone's been drinking.
Few more drinks, and I'll be as sober as you are when you wake up.
Very funny, Mr. Morgan.
I thought so. You don't even pay your way, you lazy bastard. The uncle of nobody.
Easy, Arthur. You know you're a bad drunk.
Well, you're a bad sober. Takes one to know one. You're looking very nice today, which makes a change.
I reckon that's the drink talking.
What, I can't pay you a compliment? The hero of every tale. But ignorance is bliss, as they say. Except everyone sees you for the fool you really is.
Uh-oh. Morgan's had a drink.
What are you moping about now? It can't be that bad.
What do you care?
It's hard to believe you actually used to be fun. What's that smell?
I don't smell nothing.
You need a wash, boy. You reek of coward. I know that stench anywhere. The man with the plan. You always see us through.
How many have you had?
The mysterious plan that we must all trust in. My brother.
Are you drunk?
It's been quite a ride. In a Cain and Abel kind of way. You old misery guts. You know I love you.
You've been drinking.
You just love to wallow in it, don't you? Can you pull some whiskey out of your hat? I'm thirsty.
Oh, dear. You're drinking.
The outlaw's curse, Mr. Trelawney. Or better still, make yourself disappear. Place wouldn't be the same without you.
Clearly, you've had a drink.
Hey, I mean it. I mean, we'd all be a lot happier. Did you grow?
I never grow.
I know. It's just a lie I don't say to kids. Well, you'll be just as big as your pa soon. Why don't you have a couple of drinks with me?
I'm okay.
All right, suit yourself. Christ, you're boring sometimes. You know, sometimes I wonder why you stick around.
How nice of you to say.
Hey, I don't mean it like that. I mean, we can't get rid of you for love nor money. You're one of the nice ones.
Had a couple of drinks, Arthur.
Can't a feller pay a compliment no more? Apart from when you talk about us all behind our backs. The wrong woman to mess with. And I ain't gonna start now.
How much you had to drink?
Not enough to make hanging with you a good time. Phew. You wanna have a drink with me?
I'm okay for now, thanks, Arthur.
Christ, you're old before your time, you know that? Well, don't say I didn't offer. So angry these days.
You've been drinking.
Don't forget to have some fun once in a while. I've forgotten what it was like when you used to be fun. You know, life ain't so bad.
Not when you're drinking, it ain't.
Well, I am sorry to have disturbed you. Aw, cheer up, woman. You used to be fun. Looking good.
Are you drunk?
Ha! Not drunk enough. What a pitiful peacock you are. I better drink up before you finish all the booze again.
Very funny.
It's all right. If I was you, I'd drink all the time, too. I'm only messing with you. I like you. And I don't like many people.
Oh, you've been drinking.
Even if you are a bit keen. The one and only Micah Bell.
You know you can't hold your drink.
I'm just trying to be civil. And I wish there was one less of you. Can you turn some water into wine for me?
I would if I could.
I'm sure you've tried. Not that you'd share a drop of it anyway. I'm trying to drink up before you snag it all.
I can see that.
If you put in as much as you take out from this camp, we'd already be retired. Well, I'd better keep at it. You hiding any whiskey under that skirt for me?
That might be the creepiest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, sorry, that came out wrong. Sure smells like you are. You behaving?
Yes. Are you?
I ain't decided yet. You're so damn full of yourself, ain't you? You're a quick way to sober up, so I'll leave it there.
Oh, don't start with me.
You've killed more joy than I have O'Driscoll's. You gonna join me for a drink?
Sure, Arthur, I'd love to.
Nah, sorry, changed my mind. I ain't drinking with you, you idiot. How stupid are you? We are back on top.
Are you drunk?
Just feeling good about things, finally. Back on top of a pile of dead bodies and lost money. You ever think about the old days?
Sure, sometimes.
A lot's changed since then. Back before you gave up on yourself and everyone else. We are back on track, friend.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
Just a couple of drinks. You could sober anyone up, couldn't you? The man with the silver tongue. Or should I say, the snake?
The man with the wet whistle.
You sure can talk. Thought I'd better have a drink before you finish it all.
Well, don't go crazy on us again.
Well, that's rich coming from you. I mean, you are a leech in human form, ain't you? If you got 4 apples, and I give you 3 apples, how many you got now?
More apples?
Clever kid. You're a slow burner, ain't you, kid? You need to let loose once in a while, Mr. Smith.
Well, is that right?
Wouldn't kill you. Oh, have a little fun for once in your life, you boring bastard. My favorite Austrian loan shark. And my least favorite person.
You seem a little tipsy.
You ain't so bad, Strauss. So, who's the best thief? You or Tilly?
I reckon we're both pretty good.
Ah, you're no fun. Why don't you have an opinion for once in your life? Give us a smile.
What is this, Arthur?
I just want you to be happy. I mean, there's a first time for everything. Cheer up, life ain't so bad.
Have you been drinking again?
You see, this is what I mean. I remember when you used to be fun. Looking particularly lovely today.
Uh-oh. How much have you had to drink?
Just paying you a compliment, Miss Grimshaw. Too much if you're looking lovely, that's for sure. You know, you're a good woman.
Been at the bottle again, huh?
Just saying it as I see it. No matter what everyone else says about you. Best dressed man in camp. Here we go. Hey, just paying you a compliment. If you spent as much time robbing as you did preening, we'd be rich. You ever miss your days as a working girl?
You sound like you're half fit to fall over, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, what'd I say? Well, clearly I touched a nerve. Hey, it's Dynamite Williamson, the Army's finest. What a joke.
Is that meant to be funny?
So serious all the time, Smith. Have some fun for once in your life. It's boring.
Go away, Arthur. You're drunk.
There he is. The man with the goddamn plan. Except you don't actually have one. You always was a good actor.
That's enough. I'll mind you to show me some respect.
You cranky old bird. Cheer up for once. You used to be fun.
Just leave it, please, Arthur.
You live in a dream world, kid. You don't know how lucky you are. I worry about you.
You're always mean.
Hola, fancy pants. Let me get you another mirror. Ah, stop being so precious.
Come talk to me when you sober up.
How'd you get that scar again? Oh, yes, I remember now.
You're drunk and picking a fight, Arthur?
Hey, I forgot, all right? It's Sloppy Karen. You got problems, girl.
I know a drunk when I see one.
Hey, I'm just trying to help here. You little shit. Turd. Dung boy.
Damn it, Arthur, you are drunker than Cootie Brown.
Stop acting so keen, kid. It's getting old now. You ain't impressing no one.
You can't resist, can you?
Oh, I have to be nice to you. You're too sensitive. You ain't cut out for this life.
I hate you when you're drunk.
Hey, I'm just being honest with you. You stir so much shit, I'm surprised your hands ain't stained brown. You think you're so clever, but you ain't.
You're one to talk.
Christ, you'd sober anyone up. Always moaning about something. Everyone's tired of it.
You think you're better than me?
How bad was your life before this? You must be so desperate if this is your best option. And you can't even cook.
So now I'm in the firing line.
Last thing I need is your bringing me down. I was just starting to enjoy myself. Moan, moan, moan.
Will you have a heart?
You useless Irish bastard. All talk and no action.
And he's off again.
See? Still talking. You're a weasel, Strauss. And a particularly ugly one.
Sober up, Herr Morgan. You're making a fool of yourself.
I don't want to hear it. What are you gonna moan about now, Susan? It's always something these days. You used to be fun.
So now you're coming after me, too? Not wise.
You're a disgrace. I know I've had a few drinks, but you're a constant mess.
That's the drunkenness talking.
I don't always trust you, Tilly Jackson. After what you did to your old gang.
When are you gonna learn to hold your liquor?
I'm just being honest with you. What are you still doing here? I don't recall anyone asking you to stay.
Arthur, you're talking nonsense and you're more than drunk.
It's just a question, Trelawney. You lazy old bastard. What a waste of a life you've lived. Must be depressing for you.
Oh, hush it. You're soaked in liquor.
It's amazing. You ain't moaning at John for once.
You know that's just the drink talking.
Oh, but now you're moaning at me. Always something with you, ain't it? Uh-oh. You look like you're thinking again, Bill. I see smoke coming out of your ears. Better empty your mind again, fast.
Come on, Arthur, don't start.
Don't think too hard, Dutch. That's when problems start. And you've caused enough of those.
Clearly, the booze has loosened your tongue.
I've never known anybody moan as much as you, Jose. It never ends. I think you actually enjoy it.
I think you need to lay off the booze.
Careful I don't step on you. Always under my feet. In the wrong place at the wrong time.
You're being that to everyone.
You really love yourself, don't you? You know, everyone laughs at you.
Shut up, Arthur. You're drunk.
Just being honest. Don't run off on us again, Marston. Next time, we might not take you back.
Pipe down. You're drunk.
Hey, it's a fair enough comment. You hate yourself, don't you? It's written all over you. I ain't lying to you.
And you call me the drunk?
You traitor. I should kill you now. But you ain't even worth it.
That's the liquor talking for you.
Don't start with the, oh, Arthur puppy dog eyes. It's always something with you. I wish you wasn't so needy.
Hey, what did I do?
There he is. God's gift to nobody. Everyone hates you.
Have another drink, Morgan.
Ah, shut up. You're pathetic, Molly. Grow a backbone. It's for your own good.
You're just being mean now.
Just shut up about the goddamn Navy. Nobody's interested. Least of all me.
For once, you're drunk and I'm not.
Why don't you try a smile? Your face won't crack. I know you've had it hard, but you can't change the past.
Watch it.
You're a shifty little son of a bitch. Always up to something, and never anything useful.
You never could hold your drink.
You pen-pushing coward. Hiding behind your little book. You disgust me.
Arthur, you're more whiskey than reason at the moment.
You're pathetic. I can hold my booze. You can barely hold your own pecker to piss.
The liquor is turning your words into ugliness.
Wipe that superior look off your face. You always think you know best. It's getting annoying now.
Maybe you should go lie down.
No more goddamn magic, please. If you think we enjoy it, you are sorely mistaken.
Go sober up before you make more enemies.
You waste of space, and air, and whiskey.
You damn drunken fool, be nice.
You're a boring bastard sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean all the time.
You drink too much, Arthur.
It's true. Think you're a real hotshot, don't you, Lenny? Well, that's how people get killed. So don't try and run before you can walk.
It's a wonder you got any friends left, Arthur.
Smile, Abigail. Your face won't crack. Why did you get so sour? You used to be fun.
Oh, you're in one of those moods.
You're a one-man disaster, Williamson. So what have you messed up so far today?
You got it in for everyone, don't you?
Just telling you the truth. You ever have a good time? I couldn't live my life like that. You could be dead tomorrow.
Arthur, I'll let that pass since you're drunk.
My wise mentor. Full of crap. You know it, Dutch.
There is no escape from your ire today, is there?
Oh, no. Here's a man guaranteed to ruin a good time. So miserable these days. I miss the old Hosea.
Nobody likes you when you're drunk.
You ever even spoken to another kid? Or just to the voices in your head?
I'm tired of this.
Ah, don't take it so personally. Ah, stop posing, Javier. You ain't no better than the rest of us. We know who you really are.
I know that's just a drink talking.
It's a miracle. You don't need rescue. I might have another drink to celebrate.
That liquor makes you mean.
Ah, calm down. I better drink up before you finish it all. You drink for 10 men, and shave for 20.
Save some booze for the rest of us, will you?
You stink, Karen. Always shitting yourself like a little baby.
Am I your favorite to pick on?
Getting real full of yourself, ain't you? I ain't sure I like it, because you still got a long way to go.
And there was me thinking we were good.
Sweet Mary Beth. Yeah, right. Sweet as vinegar. You ain't fooling me.
Don't start with me, Arthur.
You think you're really something, don't you? Well, you are something. A piece of shit.
What, you think you're better than me?
You're a sad case, Pearson. Can't even bring yourself to admit how shit your life is. One day, you'll actually have to be a man.
You on a bender again?
Don't you start complaining again, Sadie. I've heard enough.
Are you trying to make me feel worse?
Like I just said, I've heard enough. You might be the laziest bastard of the lot. Yeah, you got Uncle and Bill beat. Congratulations on being the most useless feller in camp.
Are you going to spare any of us the charm today?
You're a sad man, Strauss. You got nothing to look forward to. Ugh, starting to sober me up now.
You drunk oaf! Quit carrying on!
Ah, it's the angel of misery. Removing all the joy from our lives.
Oh, why don't you go somewhere and die and leave us alone?
Hey, you're even doing it now. We should have kicked you out months ago. You're a waste of air. Do the right thing and disappear.
Stop this, Arthur. You're quite drunk.
Always looking down your nose at us all, ain't you? If you're so much better, get out there and prove it.
Oh, be quiet. You're drunk.
Oh, what, now you're offended? Look at you. You're ridiculous. A sad fop. Always pretending to be someone you ain't.
Don't wag that tongue at me when you can barely form sentences.
You're a worthless old toad. Wait, that's an insult to toads.
Quiet, Arthur, you're talking drunk again.
Ah, stop moaning.
Oh, go easy there, Arthur.
Why do you get like this?
You're a little unsure on your feet there. You've gone and done it again.
You should sit down, Arthur.
You liable to get sick the way you're drinking.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
I've been there, Arthur.
Whoa, you don't look so good.
Look at you. Priceless.
Might want to lay off the liquor.
How much have you had?
You're a mess, Arthur.
Oh, don't be getting sick all over the place.
Maybe you should lie down.
Dear, oh dear, cowpoke, look at you.
Oh, dear, Mr. Morgan. When will you learn?
Passing out in 10, 9, 8. Let's see it, Morgan!
You're in a state, Arthur.
You need coffee, not whiskey, dear Lord.
You're embarrassing yourself, Morgan.
You look drunk as shit, Arthur.
You're several sheets to the wind.
Oh, I am enjoying this show.
Stop drinking and do something round here.
You got jelly legs there, Arthur.
Whoa, going hard there, Arthur.
You can hardly walk.
You look a little shaky there, Arthur.
You've corned up pretty good.
Had a bit too many spirits, dear boy?
Go lie down.
You're all over the place.
You can't hold your booze, Morgan.
Hoo-wee, you are soaked, Arthur.
Sore head, Arthur?
Brought back memories of our night in Valentine.
How are you feeling? Had quite a bit to drink, didn't you?
You must feel like hell.
My advice be a quick shot. A settler. Oh, look who's joined us after a bender.
Had a little drink, huh?
You never learn, do you?
Overdid it a little there, Mr. Morgan.
You better shake off that hangover fast.
Bet you feel like crap.
You know you were talking crazy last night, all drunk.
You should have seen yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
That was some bender you went on.
You should have seen yourself.
Do you remember what you said to me last night?
Bet your head is hurting.
Are you going to be useful around here or lay around hungover?
Head feel like a cow sat on it?
You were drunk as a skunk, Arthur.
Slept it off now, I hope, Herr Morgan.
Drank a lot, did you?
Well, you put on quite the performance.
You should have seen yourself, Arthur.
How's the head, cowpoke?
You've got a problem, drinking that much.
When you go hard, Arthur.
I sure hope you don't remember what you were like.
You said some ridiculous stuff last night.
There's my lady.
And there's my drunk.
Yep. Always getting at me. Mr. Charles Smith.
Drunk John Marston.
That's me. Little Jack.
Don't, Pa.
Don't what? I deserve some relaxation.
Relaxed, you're calling it.
I needed this. Yep.
You look over-relaxed.
Never let me have a moment. Uncle?
John, you're drunker than I am.
Who you calling drunk, old man? Thanks for a change. My brother.
Good to see you, brother. Looking merry.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm happy as a clam. Abigail, you're a good woman.
You're a good man, John. Mostly, when you ain't drunk.
I am. Better not get credit for. Hey, you old coot.
Hi, you young scamp. You seem fun for once.
I've loosened up a little. My son.
That's me.
My son. What did I make? I love you.
You've changed. But the drink hasn't.
I'm a romantic now. Won't even say it back. Might not seem like it, but I like you, Uncle. You're funny, old man.
John, I don't know if it's clear, but I find you terribly boring.
You better be careful. Are you the woman I got with child? You're a little older? And more boring, too.
You are drunk, John Marston.
Charles, you sourpuss. Drink and be merry, won't you? Enjoy yourself.
Shut it, John. You've had too much to drink.
Don't be like your father, son. Be better, only better in the right way.
You're drunk.
I think I'm drunker than you, Uncle. If that's possible. When you're sober, you're probably drunker than this.
That firewater's got you mean, John.
I'm drunk, Abigail, so what? What are you gonna do? Too late to stop me now.
Shut it, you drunk.
Lone Wolf. The big brawling man. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf.
You're drunk, John. Enough.
What are you looking at, boy? Yep, I'm your daddy. Whether you like it or not.
You're inebriated, sir.
You're a lazy bastard, Uncle. And a drunk. But I can't be quit of you, can I?
That's the liquor talking, ain't it, Marston?
Stop annoying me, woman. I see you judging me. And you're wrong. I'm worse than you think.
You been drinking, John. Again.
Big tough Charles. All self-righteous and kind. It's kind of annoying. Pompous ass.
Still the same drunk kid, aren't you?
Strange kid. Real strange. Still, I don't blame you. Look at your parents.
You might regret saying that in the morning.
Useless old bastard. Lucky I don't drown you for sport. Or stuff you and stick you on the wall.
John, you are 4 sheets to the wind. Now cut it out.
Look at you, you big honest bastard. Ain't you all proud and good and proper? Gets on my goddamn nerves. Really, it does.
What's this about?
Cheer up, you ungrateful little snot. You heard me? Cheer up, will you? It's depressing.
Why are you always getting at me?
Freeloading old panderer. I'll just tar and feather you. Creepy old sack of shit.
I'm ignoring you. How about that? Now, you sure have taken to that liquor, John.
John, you damn drunkard. You're half passed out.
Sir? Sir, are you okay?
Gonna pay for this fun tomorrow, John.
I learned some things about the human body last night.
John, you damn drunk.
You have fun last night, John?
Were you inebriated, Pa?
I bet you don't even remember.
So that's what drunk is. You need some coffee, Pa?
How many of those have you had?
Not enough.
Couple more, and Sean will be getting lucky again. Anyway, who am I to talk? Leave some drink for the rest of us.
Cheers to you too, English.
It ain't just for you. Christ knows you didn't pay for any of it. A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
I worry you've pickled yourself so good you'll live forever. Save some for the rest of us. Why don't you lay off the bottle for a bit?
Why don't you lay off me?
I'm only concerned because you're a sorry excuse for a woman right now. A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
I wish I could stop.
Well, it's your life, not mine. You better start paying your way soon, or you're out in your ear. A bottle in your hand, there's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Well, save some for the rest of us. Do us all a favor and pass out quick, will you? Take it easy on the bottle today.
Who are you, my pa?
I'm just looking out for you. Nobody wants to see you all maudlin again. Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
Just taking a break.
A break from what, you lazy son of a bitch? Well, I reckon break's over. Don't you have nothing better to do than hang around here drinking?
I ain't causing you no trouble. What's the problem?
The problem is you and your idiot friend coming here uninvited. Well, I'll leave you to your important work. 'Cause you are annoying in every other regard. Or at least you're a happy drunk.
Happiness is important, Arthur.
Drinking, are you?
A little. Just keeping these old pipes oiled.
I hope you have an accident. Maybe that'll teach you. Got some hooch on the go?
You don't miss much, JM.
Hope I didn't pay for that. You did some work, you might have more money for booze.
Uh-oh, Bill's got a drink in his hand.
Sometimes I almost like you when you're drunk, Bill.
Go easy on that stuff, Bill.
You're a born drunk, Williamson, I'll give you that.
Other people drink themselves stupid, but you're one step ahead of them.
If you thought as much as you drank, you might be less of a half-wit.
Bill, you reprobate.
Are you trying to drink the dumb away again, Bill? Didn't we talk about this?
I really can't decide if I dislike you more sober or drunk.
When are you gonna do something useful, you drunk idiot?
Why don't you go drink somewhere else? Nobody wants you around.
Hey, watch your mouth!
Uncle, you old dog.
Leave some for the rest of us, old man.
I just don't know how you're still alive, old man.
All you do is moan and drink, old man.
Why don't you go to hell, you drunken excuse for a pimp?
Look at you, Uncle. A human leech sucking us dry.
When are you gonna start bringing in some money rather than just drinking it all?
Don't drink all the whiskey, Uncle.
You are nothing if not predictable, old man.
Yeah. I heard it all before.
At least you're a happy drunk.
Couple more, you might forget what a failure you are.
You talk that way to a man of the cloth?
Ugh, why did I drink all that?
That was a big night.
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
Gotta stay away from that whiskey.
Oh, what time did I go to sleep?
I feel like death.
Oh, my head.
Oh, I feel like utter shite.
I reckon I must still be drunk.
Shit. I chucked my supper on my shoes last night.
Too much again.
I am never drinking again.
That last slug of whiskey was a mistake.
What the hell was you singing last night?
Whoa. I got a mouth like a dog's ass. Feels like a blacksmith took a hammer to my head.
I'm never drinking again. Until later today.
I feel like shit warmed up.
I gotta stop drinking so much.
Oh, I should know better.
I make no apologies for anything I did last night.
How much did we drink last night?
I woke up, so I must have gone to sleep. What a night.